His name is Matthew Silver?
Yeah, or the village idiot, as the park knows him.
Who are you talking about? That guy over there is named Matthew Silver?
In the green shorts.
That's so weird. He could be a reincarnation of me, bro. Like, that's the first thing you gotta understand when I'm, like, if you're gonna ask me about how I feel about anyone.
Alright.
It's like, if I forget to mention that, it's only because I forgot to mention it. It's not because it isn't, like, it's not the one of the most important. Like, I just don't like when anyone humiliates themselves in general, because I feel empathy. Like, if I see anyone doing something silly, like outright, like that, like, or that could be read as silly.
You don't see it as entertainment or like a comedy
Obviously, it's entertainment. I live in New York, you know, I grew up watching TV. I surf the internet. It's not like I don't know what the fuck entertainment is. Pardon the French.
Alright.
You know, like, I mean, I get that it's art, duh. I mean, I'm not, come on, it's New York City. It's New York City, so thank God for crazy bums that are artistic. Where would we be in New York without that?
Alright.
At first, when I saw him, it was the shock of it, and I was just like, you know, there are actually crazy, uncomfortable people who are loudly uncomfortable with themselves. Go figure, right? Imagine that. And he's here pretending to do it with a bucket out. The first reaction was just like, oh. But over time, he sort of worn me down, and one time I saw him wear like a Green Lantern suit with a red heart painted over it, and I'm a comic nerd. So to have a red heart in the center of a Green Lantern shirt, it's like the rage, throat chakra, red, and like green, which is willpower, heart. So he's got the red over the green spot. So I'm like, do you know what that means? I've seen him walk around the city, and he doesn't use the he doesn't use the Rudolph the reindeer. He doesn't ride around on a Rudolph the reindeer Christmas lawn ornament anymore. And I didn't realize until today that had really bothered me. I felt like it was really obscene, but I didn't know it at the time. I just kind of had this feeling of like...
But you like the snowman.
The snowman, I didn't even, it's like fine.
Alright.
Like most of the entertainers like most of the people who I allow to entertain my attention, I've been really proud of the development that I've seen over the years. You know, I'm really proud of all of you. All of you guys are developing great. The villains were really intense, and I've learned to mind my business. And maybe they weren't even villains, because everyone taught me a lesson. So who knows? Hey, maybe I'm the bad guy, you know? Maybe it's my fault. He's the express bus. Like, whenever I think about you, Bob, I think about the beginning of the book of Job.
Alright.
You're like a couple of my friends that I know that are the epitome of the phrase, keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
I hope you don't see me, or you don't think I see you as an enemy.
You know, you're one of several people that have like recorded me to try to make me look like ridiculous. And you are not even the best one at doing it.
I swear to you, well, one of the reasons is because I'm not always recording you to make you look ridiculous. Sometimes I record you because I do like the things you say. I swear to you, I'm not trying to make you look ridiculous. I find it interesting and different than what anybody else here does.
Bob has good intentions.
That's true. How could I do this if there wasn't love?